Yo, what up guys, Felix from John Lifestyle, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I want to tell you guys about a way that you can make an extra $2,000 per month. In this video, I'm sitting down with my buddy Gino from Gino Perez Adventures. We're out in Colombia, and I want to bring him on the channel so you could see what he does with his life and how an extra $2,000 per month is not only super beneficial, but it's something that he can actually live off. So this is going to be slightly a different video. If this isn't something you're interested in, please don't mess up the like to dislike ratio, because this might go into the hands of people who actually like it, enjoy it, and need it. So be sure to stick around for the entire video. Like I said, if you don't like it, then come tomorrow. I'll be back with the regular videos of different side hustles and different ways to make money. But I wanted to show you in this video how $2,000 a month for Gino is not only very beneficial, but it's actually completely life-changing. So welcome Gino to the channel. I will leave his information to his channel where he talks about making money online and living in Colombia for very cheap down in the description below. But Gino, tell everybody who doesn't know you, who you are, where you're from, and then what do you do?
Well, I'm Gino Perez. I invented Gino Perez Adventures. I'm originally from New Mexico in the United States, and I was living in Tucson when I met Felix. Bought his flipping medical commodities course and enjoyed it, made money, and married to a Colombian lady, and so we came down. We're living in the United States. I'm on Social Security, and we came down to Colombia, and we're just living large on and doing YouTube. It's just wonderful.
Cool. So, you know, a lot of people, you know, sometimes people become like expats and they travel. Some people go to Europe, some people go to, you know, Mexico, some people go to South America, some people go to Asia. Why did you pick Thailand? And before, just to preface, we're going to get into how Gino actually makes an extra $2,000 a month. So, you know, we'll just wait on that. But I wanted to figure out why and just pick his brain, because I'm in Colombia right now and I love Colombia, but I wanted to hear it from another American. Why did you pick Colombia besides the fact that your wife is Colombian?
Well, I've traveled a lot. I've been to Europe, I've been to Spain, I've been to Hawaii, I've been to Mexico, every country in South America, lived in South America. And had never really been to Colombia until I married my Colombian wife that I met on LatinAmericanCupid.com. And we've been married about 5 years, and just things got crazy in the States, as you well know, and we came down here, and for just what I make on Social Security, I can live okay. But starting the YouTube channel, thanks to Felix, he's been helping me out a lot, and I make good money on my YouTube channel every month, helping people like yourselves, helping people that can't make ends meet in the United States. But you can damn sure make ends meet here, and if you can make an extra $2,000 a month here, you live like a king.
Yeah, no, I totally agree, because the apartment that I'm renting short term, you know, in Medellin, which is kind of like, I guess you would almost call it like the Miami of Colombia,
yeah,
is still, what I'm paying is just over $1,000 a month, and it's a penthouse. It's, you know, on the highest floor, 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, everything's brand new and modern. And something like that in New York, Miami, Texas, LA, and even Texas, which is like maybe like the cheapest state in the union, would still probably run me somewhere between $3,000, $4,000, and $5,000. So let's get into the meat and potatoes of this video. Gino's a YouTuber. His channel's not big. Even my channel, now that it has amassed some sort of growth, people think that you need millions and millions of subscribers to make millions and millions of dollars. And like I said, Gino's making an extra $1,000 or $2,000 a month, but in Colombia, compared to the States, $2,000 a month can make you live like a king. So let's get into the meat and potatoes. Like, you do YouTube, you have some channel with some traction, you don't have a huge channel, but how much do you make? And then how many hours per day do you actually work? Is this something where, you know, it's like you're working your old 9-to-5 job in the States, where you're waking up at 6, you're getting to the office by 7, 8, or 9, you're working, you know, 8, 10 hours a day, then you have to drive home to make that extra $2,000 that somebody in the States might have to break their back for? What is your work schedule, or, you know, what does your work day look like?
Oh no, it's just, that's why it's so awesome. And if you just pay attention and stay focused, I mean, I don't have a huge channel. I have a small channel, but I make from $1,000 to $2,000 a month. And I do that by consulting, telling people how they can actually come down here and stay and stay out of trouble. How they can get their visa. How they can live in a place. I mean, I gotta laugh at Felix because I live in a 4 bedroom, 2-story townhome, colonial style, brand new in a gated community for $180 a month, and it is drop dead gorgeous.
Yeah,
Felix.
yeah. I stayed there the previous night. Like I said, I'm visiting from Medellin, and something like that, $180 a month. Even this hotel that we're kind of, visiting a friend of Gino's who's staying here for the month, and he's only paying 1.8 million pesos, which comes out to somewhere between like
450.
450. So
yeah.
I talk a lot on my channel about making money, saving money, and doing different things like that. But this is an alternative to people who, maybe they don't want to have to make $10,000 per month. Because I tell people, in the States, you should be making no less than $10,000 per month if you want to live good. Where in Colombia, if you want to live good, what do you need, 1,000? Maybe 2,000? If you get 3,000 a month, you're living like a baller. So that, that threshold where in the States, that extra 2,000 to 3,000 is just allowing you to pay your bills. 2,000 to 3,000 out here
is huge.
You're living, a completely another lifestyle. So you said that your work day isn't,
No, I mean, what's nice. I'm an old guy, as you can well tell. I'm 71 years old. I work about 3 or 4 hours a day at the most.
Yeah.
And that's whenever I want. And that's in my jammies. And I make an extra 1,000, 2,000 a month. I live well on $1,000. I really live well on $2,000, and I knock it out of the park on $3,000 is 12 million pesos.
Yeah.
The national minimum wage is 1 million pesos a month. So go figure.
Yeah.
I make 12 times the national average.
Crazy.
For 4 hours. 4 hours.
Yeah, cool. So how would you say this compares to, doing YouTube? I know, we've talked before off camera, you've done a lot of things over the span of your life, but doing YouTube, how would you say that? Like, a lot of people want different hustles they could do, and some people might not be super, like being on camera. How would you say, one, talk about how YouTube, is different from all the other careers or career choices you've done in the past, and then what was your experience with, getting over the camera, if you had camera fear? Some people do, some people don't. Can you touch on that?
Sure, I didn't really have camera fear, and all my other jobs involved buying something, selling something, hard work, lift, push, shove, and there was no 40-hour weeks, man. I was doing 60-hour weeks, 80-hour weeks, 100-hour weeks, and I just came to the realization that I just can't. My mind still wants to do that kind of stuff, but my body won't do it. And it was a stretch for me to learn, and it's still a stretch. I'm still learning a lot of YouTube stuff, thanks to Felix. Helps me out a lot. But you can learn it. Even old guys can learn the steps that you need to do to have a YouTube career, and man, it's awesome. I mean, to flap my lips to this camera and make money, well, it doesn't get any better. I don't know what you could do to make it any better, except maybe stealing, and that'd be work too.
Yeah.
So,
well, we definitely don't want to steal.
No.
But okay, the next question I have, and I'll wrap this video up shortly. Talk briefly on your lifestyle. Maybe some people may be interested. If you're interested in how he makes money and different things like that, I'll link his channel, but I'll also maybe make more videos with him. But talk quickly about like your lifestyle. Like, what are some of your expenses? You said your rent is what?
Well,
like
my lifestyle is just phenomenal.
Because most people who watch these videos, like they say they, not to cut you off, they say they make an extra $2,000 a month with the test strips of the medical commodities, or maybe they make an extra $2,000 or $3,000 a month being a courier, doing the pallets. All that money is going to bills. Can you talk about a bit of your
my money is not going to bills. My money is going to savings when I want to go back to the States, or I want to buy something. I want to buy a car. I'm saving up for a house right now. I mean, on my Social Security is $1,100 a month. I live off of that fine.
Yeah.
But with the extra 1,000 to 2,000 a month, look, my house is $180. All the utilities is not, including Wi-Fi and cable, is not another 100. So there's 280. The food is 200 a month. There's 480. The car cost me, I don't know, maybe another 200 a month. That's stretching it. That's 680, and I still have $400 left over.
Plus the YouTube money. So
plus the YouTube money. Plus the $1,000 to $2,000 a month And it varies. Some months it's 1,200, some months it's 2,200.
Yeah, goes up.
I help consult with people. Some people donate to my channel because I'm helping a lot of old timers out in the States, and a lot of people that just aren't making it can come down here and live well.
Cool. Now I'm going to end this video on this note. And like I said, if you guys are interested in more videos, maybe with Gino, or about how about anybody, in my opinion, can make money with social media, and you know, whether it's being an influencer or just giving out your knowledge or information that you have, be sure to let us know down in the comments. But do you think anybody can do it? Because a lot of people, they see me and they say, Felix, I can't do that.
If a 71-year-old hard-headed old guy that's not much of a techie can do it, you bet your booty you can do it. Cool. Any of you can do it. If I did it, you can do it.
Cool. So there you guys have it. Thank you, Gino, for joining me on this channel, on this video. If you guys like videos like this, be sure to drop them in the comments below. Like I said, I will leave Gino's information to his channel down in the description, as well as the pinned comment. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.